You are done. Wow. Misses it. Gerald, 12 and 501. Chris, 12 and 512. And James, 8 and 503. Good race, guys. That is the end of the qualifiers. It's now 4 o'clock. At 4:20, we'll go off at the mains. 4:20. Track is open. Chris Compton to the computer room. Chris. All right. I got some news, guys, in Stock Truck. Mason McComb has donated $20 in race bucks to the winner of Stock Truck. This is money that Mason has stolen out of the, has won. So $20 in race bucks from Mason McComb. Now, normally his $11 a year racing budget, he would use that, but guys got 2 minutes left. We're going to blow the track, Sean, in 2 minutes. 7 minutes on the clock, guys. $20 in race bucks, courtesy of Racing Mason McComb. Go get yourself some empanadas. They're bad to the bone. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys check the sheets because we have a change in the running order. Four-wheel drive buggy, Jason, Eric, Chad, Vince, and Mike Montgomery. You guys are going to be up first. Followed by novice, stock truck, Pro 4, ready to run sportsman, stock buggy, and independent's going to follow us up in the number 7 spot. There's been change in the running order, guys. Four-wheel drive buggy up first. 2.5 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to go. Four-wheel drive, modified. Jason, Eric, Chad, Vince, and Mike. My term marshals are going to be Kermit, Bobby F. Brady, Rick Moore, Gerald Lewis, and Andrew Webb. Let's get them out there. Independent stock buggy is going to be the term marshal. Eric's checked in. Thank you very much. These classes are going to be 6-minute mains this time. Here comes Rick. Also, Hobby Store's closing in 35 minutes. If you need something from the store, let us know. Hobby Store's closing. Thank you, Vince. Checked in. Looking for Jason, Chad, and Mike. Oh, yeah. Okay, independent stock buggy. Kermit, Bobby, Rick, Gerald, and Andrew. I need you on the track, please. You're good. You're good. We got it. Thank you. All right, as soon as Chad checks in, we're done. All right, we're checked in. Finish the lap you're on. We're going to grid you guys up. The track is now closed. Track is closed. Bobby's got the grid. TQ spot, 17, 5-17. The man who wouldn't buy me dinner, Jason Frank, taking the TQ. Behind him in number 2, coming here, been putting a smackdown on Ocala guys for a while, Eric Everett. In number 3, Chad Brinkley. Number 4, Vince McMahon. And rounding out the top 5, Mr. Mike Montgomery. This is a 6-minute race. Again, anytime you guys want to watch the recording, we are on YouTube Live. Mike's been putting up Facebook Live. Thank you, Bobby. Drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Everybody going to go on a horn. Less than 5. Four-wheel drive modifieds. Or stocks, excuse me. Four-wheel drive stocks on the track. Woo! Jason skying up there. Eric parks it right behind him. Here comes Jason across the line. 16-8. Wow. Eric 17-3. Chad 18-4. Jason right now hanging top, 620 and 604, 601. Eric on 2604. Chad 17605. Right now it's Jason, Eric, Chad, Mike, and Vince. There it is, 1 down, 5 to go. Jason lead them out right now. Eric 1 second behind him, and here they come over the big jump. Looks like Eric now going to take that lead. There it is. Eric Everett now taking the lead. Jason Frank into number 2. Here they come up over the jump. Around the bend. To Grandma's house we go. Woo! Going after Little Compton now. And we got the leaders coming through. And good turn, Marshall. Way to go. Eric still in the lead right now. Jason right behind him. It is a 4-second difference between them. Jason gets up on 2 wheels, coming around the top. Jason now parks it right on Eric's back. Here they come. Whoa, and he catches the corner of the jump, and there they go through. There they go down the front. Eric, wow, Jason all over the back of him. Get up there, come around the top. Over the first set of jumps. Here they come in the center track, going through the chicane. Those are your leaders. In the green and blue, Eric Everett. Jason Frank in the 2 in the dark color. Then they go over the jump. Wow. And Jason tries to put it on the inside and can't do it. 17-8 for Eric as he piles down the front straightaway. And here he goes. Over the jump. There they come through the chicane. And Eric gets a little bit of a breather as Jason catches something there. And there they come through again. This is a great race here for the leaders, guys. 17-9. Jason 18-2. Chad still in the 3, followed by Vince and Mike. Leaders now coming through the chicane section. Oh, and Eric rolls it. There it is. Jason taking the lead. Jumps over the big jump, and it's got some running room now. Eric's going to have to play catch up now. Here comes your leader, Jason Frank, coming down the front straightaway. Here he is coming up on lap traffic. Leaders coming down the back, guys. Eric trying to reel him in. 17-8 for Jason. That was a new pass lap. He's now on 26-4. Here comes your leader. Skies the jump beautifully. Eric now trying to play catch-up, and here he comes, racing down the front, 18-1. Chad, 22-5, and here comes Eric with an 18-2. Right now, Jason with a 6-second lead over Eric. And your leader coming over to jump here. Oh, and he cases it, and it's upside down, and that's not good. And there is Eric. Catches him. Here we go. Here they come, down the front straightaway. Jason and Eric, 1 and 2. As Jason cased that jump, Eric was able to pull up right behind him. Here they come in through chicane again. It's mano-y-mano. 2.5 to go. And there it is. Eric Everett takes the lead again. Over the jump. It's bumper on bumper. 1 and 2. Coming over the roller. Here they come. Down the front straightaway. Eric snuck that one in on him. Jason trying to reel him in. Hopefully no mistakes here. 2:15 to go. Right now it's those 2 in the lead. And here they come. Over the big set of jumps. Eric right there with John. Jason trying to get a hold of him. Oh, they touch each other. And they let themselves go. Coming through. There it is. 4 down, 2 to go. You got 2 minutes to go. Through the chicane. It is tight. Here they come over the big jump. Woo! And that is the deal changer right there. Jason all over the back of him. There they go, down the front straightaway. You got a race going on here. Here they come over the first set of jumps. Eric goes a little wide. Jason right there through the chicane. And there they are. Jason cutting off the corner there. Here they come over the big jump. Woo! Oh, and he hits him again. But he's going to let him go. That's the way to go. Wow. Jason's got some power. He let him go. And there they go, 1:20 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a race you're going to want to watch. Oh, and Jason rolls it. Coming into the corner. This race is not over by any means. Eric now coming through the center. He's got a little bit of breathing room now. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Chad still in the 3, followed by Vince and Mike. 1 to go. Yellow is on. Vince having a problem down at the end of the track. We don't know what happened. He was next to Bobby. That's what happened. Chad, 19 flat, new pass lap that time. But here he comes. Going down the front, Eric Everett going to take this one here, 20 and 6:12, unless there's something going on, because there goes Jason, 18-6, trying to reel the leader in. Leader now coming down the middle section, over the big jump, nails it perfect. And here comes Jason down the same lane. 30 seconds to go, guys. Next up is race number 2, novice. Mike Compton, Braden, John, James, and Roy. You guys should be ready to go. 15 seconds to go. And here he comes. Eric Everett looking to take home another medal. Anytime you guys want to sell the medals back, we give you $1 credit for them if you guys want to sell them back. Chad, 18-8, and there it is. Race is over. When you cross, you're going to be done. Chad, you're done. Vince, you're done. Waiting for the winners. Eric, you're done. And waiting for Jason. You are done. Fantastic race. Eric, 20 and 6:14. Chad, 20 and 6:17. And, excuse me, Jason, 20 and 6:14, whatever. And Chad, 18 and 6:09. Good race, guys. All right, next up, novice. Bring him to the line. Aren't you a novice still? I should have plenty of drivers out there. Jason, Eric, Chad, Vince, and Mike. Looking for John and Roy to check in. Guys, get the cars off the front straightaway. We haven't closed the track yet. Cars, get off the front straightaway. Pull your cars off the front straightaway, please. Hey. All right, somebody let me know if Roy's going to make it. Roy? No, he's out? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to grid them up. TQ spot, 10 and 422, Mike Compton. Behind him in row 2, be Braden Moore. Number 3, John Gonis. And number 4, James Jordan. Let's bring them in that line, that grid, guys. You guys have the spots down there. All right, turn marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Take your time. It's an easy race, guys. Here we go. Everybody goes on the horn, less than 5. Here we go. Novice, A main. Looking good, guys. Looks like John now moving up to that number 2 position. There he goes, beautiful, up in that number 2 position. Going after Mikey for the lead. And there goes Mike. John going down, fast lap 25.5 right now. That was the fast lap for him. Braden after him now, waiting for Jordan. And here they come around the corner. Right now, Mike trying to stretch out that lead. John now up there coming off the hill. Got that one there, looking good. Got number 3 trying to reel him in. Mike 22.7 that last time. Oh, and Braden now moving up there. John, new fast lap, 27.7 that time. He's now on a 9 and 407. Mike on 11.410. Braden on 10 and 401. This one's for you, Mike. John. 1 down, 3 to go. There you go, good shot. Mike out there with a 21, Braden with a 22, John 27, and James with a 43. John, another new fast lap, 27.1 that time. Smoking it, brother. There you go, beautiful. Just feel confident and go for it. Do it. Coming around. Doing the mile, doing the green mile. There you go, beautiful. This is going to be a good lap right here. 140 down, 220 to go. There you go, John. New fast lap, 26.3. Now on a 9 and 402. Mike on 11.403. Braden right there with 11.417. John on 3 and James in the 4. This is the halfway point. 2 down, 2 to go. There it is, 2 to go. Braden 25.3. John right up here behind him for that number 2 spot. Looking good. Woo! Come on, brother. 27.6 right now, 9 and 403 pace. Solidly in that number 3 spot. He's right up behind Braden right now. Braden running a good race out there. James trying to hang tough in that short course truck. That's all right. That's okay. James with a fast lap, 38.5, still on that number 3 spot. Whoa! And Mikey hangs himself off the jump. John with a 29.2, still on that number 3, still on the lead lap. Everybody's right now doing a 6 laps right now. They're on a 9.406 pace. One to go, guys. 1 to go. It is Mike, Braden, John, and James. James, new pass lap, 27 flat. $40 seconds to go. There you go, John. Way to go, man. You did it. 30 seconds on the clock. Ooh, skying it right there. There it is right there. Mikey's still in the lead right now. He is ahead of TQ pace. 15 seconds to go. John, 26.1, new fast lap ever. 9 and 413 pace. Come on, John, you can do it. 5 seconds to go. Need I tell you, John is going to get his 9th lap. Race it out. When you cross, you're going to be done. Mike, you're done. Good win. John, you're done. Still waiting. James, you're done. Waiting for Braden. Tracks a lot, guys. And we're done. Mike takes it 10 and 405. Braden 10.35. And John 9 and 416. Taking a number 3 spot with James at 7 and 420. Good run, guys. Congratulations, John. Got yours. 9 laps. Stock truck. Let's get him out there. We got some race bucks on this one, courtesy of Racing Mason McComb. We have $20 in race bucks for the winner of this class here. Race bucks are used at Walmart. Again, Walmart can use them at Walmart. Chick-fil-A on Sunday. You can buy food, parts, whatever you want. So these race bucks are worth something. Printed on real USA paper. Hey, he's in the 2 position. He's not far behind.
So it's the third place car. That's why there's money in this race.
That's
what
true.
is it?
All right, drivers from that race, let's get them out there. Plus, I need some volunteers out there. Need some volunteers. Wait for Kermit to check in, and we're ready to go. All right, track is now closed. Finish the lap you're on. Track is closed. This race is dedicated to the Bandit. The Bandit and the Snowman. This is from Mason. I don't make up this crap. All right, I could use one more volunteer in the center of the track to help Will out. Well, these guys are professionals. Don't worry about it. They're not going to crash. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grid them up. Jordan Newman's going to take the TQ 16.510, bring it up there. Behind him is New Red's Kermit Butts. And number 3, Vince McMahon. Number 4, David Kennedy. Number 5, Sean O'Hara. And number 6, Jim LeConte. Again, another 6-minute race.
Tell Cletus, John said eastbound and down.
That's right. Hey, Cletus. They said eastbound and down. All right, drivers are ready. Remember, there's $20 in race bucks on this one. Everybody goes. 6-minute race, guys. Less than 5. There we go. Stock truck. One of the biggest classes coming up at NewRedHobbies. Again, I love stock truck. And here we go. It is Jordan with Kermit right on his back, followed by Vince right behind him. And Kermit turtles it. Sean now going to move over to 3. Kermit back into the 4 now. And right there you go. Jordan Newman down the front. Vince now into the 2. Kermit into the 4. Sean in the 3. And David right behind Kermit in that number 5 spot. Cannot let him take off on this one here. Sean takes it upside down. Kermit now moves up to the 4 spot. Make that the 3 spot. Oh, David Kennedy taking over to 3. Kermit to the 4. Sean at 5. And Jim in the 6. Somebody on the front straightaway. Somebody in the front straight. He goes on the inside lane. There you go. Good job. 1 down, 5 to go. It is Jordan, Vince, Kermit, Sean, David, and Jim. Leader coming over there in that silver car. Vince trying to reel him in, and you got Kermit in the 3 spot now with Sean all over the back of him. Bunch of new pass laps that time. Jordan now on a 26:15 pace. Race books sound good. Come race Thursday for free or Saturday or buy some food. Sean getting over that number 3 spot ahead of Kermit, and Sean rolls it over that jump that seemed to be his nemesis. And Kermit taking back to 3 now. 140 down, 420 to go. Jordan just airs it out beautiful at this jump here. Right there with Vince. And here comes the battle you got going up at 3 between Kermit and Sean. Sean creeping up on again. Jim, beautiful jump there. And there goes Kermit down there in the 3. Sean in the 4. Right now it is Jordan coming through. Here he comes. Second place has got to catch up. Right now they caught him. Vince has been caught by 3 and 4. And there they come around there. Sean sneaks it in the inside. Gets around Kermit for the number 3 spot. But it's right there. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There you go. Woo. Way to go, little Compton. 2.5 down, 3.5 to go. Oh, upside down. Sean now. Oh, he also cases it. That's going to allow Kermit to try to catch up. Coming up to the 3-minute mark right now. Kermit trying to catch up Sean as David, 18.6 pass lap, trying to reel them in. And that is the halfway point. 3 down, 3 to go. Jordan, Vince, Sean, Kermit now up to the 3. Sean to the 4. David Kennedy now taking up 4. Sean back to the 5. And Jim McConaughey in the 6. 2:45 to go. David starting to reel in Kermit. And the leader trying to put him down a lap. 2:30 on the clock. Uh-oh, Vince went and did a wheelie on that one there. 2:20 on the clock. Your leader coming through right here, trying to put him down a lap. Sean lets him go by. Kermit, 18.9, new pass lap, that last lap. Trying to hold off David Kennedy in that green truck, trying to reel him in, and David flips it upside down. Gives Kermit a little breathing room now. Leaders are coming through there. 2 to go, guys. 4 down, 2 to go. Jordan right now in the lead in that in that silver truck. Vince in the 2, Kermit 3, David, Sean, and Jim. 1:40 on the clock. Vince right now has got about 7-second lead over Kermit. Vince coming through the middle of the track. 1:30 on the clock. Next race, Pro 4, 4-wheel drive. Gerald, Chris, James, and Roy. Oh, Sean's going to take it off. Coming up to the 1-minute mark now. Jordan taking off down the front. Here comes David. You got Kermit all over the back of Vince now. 1 to go, 1 to go. Kermit in that white, Vince in the burgundy with the checkerboard in the middle of the track. Oh, and Kermit catches the pipe. It's going to allow Vince to scale this one out. But right now you have Jordan Newman right now out by himself looking to get that $20 in race bucks. 40 seconds ago. Here he is in the middle. $30 seconds. 20 seconds. Jordan, 18.5. 10 seconds. Looks like they're going to settle in for that position there. It's going to be Jordan, Vince, Kermit, David, and Jim. When you cross, you are done. That is the end of the race. Kermit, you're done. 3rd place. Jordan, you're done. Taking the win. Taking the $20. David, you're done. Waiting for Vince. And there's Vince and waiting for Jim. Here comes Jim. Jordan Newman taking the victory. 19,606. Vince, 19,614. And Kermit, 18,602. Good run, guys. All right. Next up is Pro 4-Wheel Drive. Bring it to the race 4 of 7. What's up, brother? Oh, another mother? How you doing? You make any money?
Mm-hmm.
How much you make?
Tips, we made 20, and then today I made 20.
All right, Roy, you're out, right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 4-Wheel Drive. Let's bring it up to the front straightaway. Gerald Lewis, 13-5-15. You have a TQ. Chris Compton going to be in the number 2. James Jordan, you're going to be in the number 3. Okay, guys, drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Here we go, guys. This will be a 5-minute race. Everybody goes on the horn, less than 5. Here we go. See if Chris can take it away from Gerald. Don't worry, Kermit. You're young. You guys all landed it perfect. Some of you get style points. Not really. Right now, Gerald and Lee, followed by Chris and James. Gerald in that yellow truck. Chris in the brown and white. And James coming up in the other short course truck. Looks like white and green. Gerald has a fast lap, 23.8 on lap number 2. Chris, 26.9. One down, 4 to go. James coming out, 32.1. New fast lap for him. Race number 5. This is it for the boys. Ready to run sportsmen. Bobby Afridi, Mike Compton, Jim LeConte, Andrew Webb, Chris Compton, and John Ganas. 120 down, 340 to go. We're predicting John's going to win this. Don't worry, no pressure. Guys, you got about 3 minutes on the store. If anybody needs anything on the store, it's going to be closing in 3 minutes. Coming up to the 3-minute mark right now, it's Gerald, Chris, and James. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Gerald, 22.6 new pass lap. He's now up on 13.505. He's 10 seconds ahead of his TQ. Chris in the 2 and James in the 3. Next race up is Ready to Run Sportsman. You guys should be getting ready to go.
So this should be an exciting dinner tonight. I've never been there. Where? Blackwater Inn. It's a good restaurant. It's good.
Leave it upside down. Just leave it right there. Three and a half down, 1.5 to go. Gerald is in the lead, Chris 2, and James is out. Broken wheel. Ooh. Testing that PVC guidance system. Gerald looking to put him down another lap. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Ooh, man. You guys are up in that buggy. Yellow's on, 1 to go. Gerald, Chris, that is the running order. Gerald in the yellow, Chris in the brown and white. Chris, you're down a lap, 2 laps down from the leader, so let him go. "35 seconds to go." It's for stupid people like me who bought it because there's no cushion on a chair. But it hurts your ass. 15 seconds. Oh, God, it's the worst. Chris, keep going. Last lap. Race it out, guys. When you cross, you're going to be done. Yeah, that's the one I take with me. Gerald, you're done. Sorry about that. Gerald, you're done. Waiting for Chris to finish up here. And you're done. Gerald takes it 13.510. Beats his TQ. Chris, 11.425. Let him run your buggy. You're done for the day, right? Let him run your four-wheel. What? All right, guys, I need turn marshals from that last race. Pros 4, Gerald, Chris, Jordan, Roy, and some volunteers. Come on, guys, I need volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grid them up. Bobby, TQ spot, 12 and 419. Mike Compton, 2. Jim in the 3. Andrew, 4. Chris, 5. And John in the 6. Mason to the computer room, please. Mason to the computer room.
All right, we got the code brown. I'll get that taken care of here in just a few moments. All right, trying to make sure everybody's ready up there. Need my marshals out here, doing another marshal check-in from that last race. It's race 4. You guys should be out there. Gerald, where are you at, sir? Thank you, sir. Chris Compton.
He's racing.
In the race. Wow. Jordan James. James Jordan. Thank you, sir. Roy Klein. Need you out here, sir. And some volunteers, please. Thank you, Roy. Now, the volunteers get out here sooner, they get a better choice of the turn marshaling spot, so. I think Roy's probably going to go up in the top corner there. We need one in the infield, please. Come on down. Need a volunteer. Is this Kermit? Kermit's got this? Thank you, sir. All right, let's get him on the grid. Looks like the grid is set, and Bobby has deferred to the back of the field. He thinks he's got this. I'm looking at the sheet here. There's a potential chance he could take this from the back. We'll see. All right, as soon as our marshals are positioned, this will be a full field start for your ready to run Sportsman A main. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 55. And they're off. Uh-oh, your leader getting sideways. They got one near the bucket. Good eye. You got to check for traffic. Don't want to pull another Compton. Or an Iafredi. All right, Mike Compton leading them out here, the 20.2 to start them off. Oh, and Bobby's got something wrong with the rear suspension. Marshall, soapbox, by the soapbox. And Bobby's collapsed the rear suspension somehow. He's done, unfortunately. Leave it there, Bobby. It's the, it's not the walk of shame. It's just, you just got to stand there and take it like a man. And Compton skying it on the kicker there. Not going to help him out, though. He is still leading. Caution on the ski jump, guys. Caution on the ski jump. It's Jim in second. See if they can't pick him up here. Jim coming down to the ski jump. Looking for Mike. Mike's come over to kicker. Difference of 4.5 at the line. Here comes Jim over to kicker right now with that rear motor buggy. I'm impressed. That thing's getting around here pretty good. Oh, and the family driving there. Chris putting the hurt on Jim a little bit. It's up to a 9.8 second lead now for Mike over Jim. Here comes Mike across the line, and any second here. Around the sweeper, down the straightaway he goes. The 21.2, his new fast lap and the fast lap of the race. And Chris has got a body tuck. See if somebody can't pop that body off for him. No, put him down, fix the body. There you go. How long is this supposed to be? Just about halfway here. I'm not sure we're running a little extra long on this one or not. It's going to be a 5-minute race. Just the way it is. Compton showing the way, looking for him. There he comes across the line. He's about to put... Oh, no, there's mayhem in the corner. Caution infield, caution infield. That is second place upside down. Rick, man, you can't cross the track, guys. It's not going to change the nature of the race. You're just going to interfere with somebody else's race, and that's why we do that. I understand that, but got enough guys on the track having to deal with as it is. 1:45 to go. And second place getting caught up there. Looks like Chris is getting a little work done. Chris has dropped to the 5th spot right now. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Mike showing the way. 14 lap pace and 5:22. LeConte back about a lap at the line. Andrew Webb with his new personal best, 21.4. He's back 6.5 in third. Jim's going to let our leader go by, and then he T-bones him, says, I'm sending a message. Jim, I believe that's a battle for position right there behind you, Marshall. This is a battle for second. Jim and Andrew going down the front straightaway, up the hill. That is a battle for position right there. And it looks like Andrew's going to take over at the time. "45 seconds to go. Oh no, Jim's upside down in the infield. Jim's going to need a little help from accident or two to get back in that second spot, I think. We'll see. You never know. Anything's possible. You know, who'd have thought Iafredi would have crashed out in the first lap? "15 seconds to go. Up next, Stock Buggy. We're going to have a slight intermission until Thomas gets back. And it looks like he's walking up here now. You know, if you had your hover around, you could have made it down there faster. That is time. You will be done when you cross the line. Mike Compton going to take it with a new fast lap personal best of a 21.0. Andrew's done. And it looks like he's going to take the fast lap for the group with a 20.314. Just waiting for Jim to finish this one out. Everybody else is done. And shut it down. Final results: Mike Compton 13.501, Andrew 12.506, and Jim 12.522.
Let's get some turn marshal from the last race. Hey, Will, you know he did 10 laps, right?
Awesome.
He got 10 laps. Yeah. John, you got 10 laps, buddy. In 5:11. You got 10 laps.
Told you, buddy.
By the door, I guess.
And you got fourth, too.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy.
Dude, you broke your record.
25-3. Yes, sir. Yeah. Great job. Getting better and better.
All right, guys, looking for Mason to check in. Track is now closed. Track is closed.
See how I do. I think Bobby broke. Something broke on this guy.
Yeah, his shot kept him completely off the car.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah, help Mike out over there if you could.
I looked at it, that's why I was like, dude, you overtorqued these shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's grid them up. This is going to be a full field start. I could use somebody down the front straightaway. Somebody comes out, another volunteer out there. I could use somebody down the front straight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Jason Frank taking the TQ, 17-5-13. Going to lead us off. Mason McComb going to take the 2. Eric Everett in the 3. Jordan Newman 4. David Kennedy 5. Vince in the 6. Sean O'Hara in the 7. Mike Montgomery 8. And Chad Brinkley in the 9. You want the door closed? Okay. You got it, Duddy. You broke 2 records today, right?
Fast lap and overall.
Oh, yeah. All right, drivers are ready. Turn marshals be ready to go. They're coming at you. Here we go. Everybody on the horns. 6 minutes, less than 5. Here we go. Stock buggy. And here they come. Mason takes it. Jason takes it right back. And here they come. Mason had the lead. And there they go. Mason does take the lead. Jason right behind him. Mason in the white with the blue windows. So right there, you got Eric Everett pushing on the top 3 there. Going at it. Jordan now pulled up in the 4 spot. But it's Mason McComb. Oh, and he flies over. Jason takes it. And there comes Eric and Jordan Newman all over the back of him. And there they go. Jason, Eric, Jordan, Vince, Sean, Mason, Chad, David, and Mike. Wow. Lead change. And now you got Jordan Newman. It looks like, who is it? No. Sorry about that. Jason's still in the lead. Followed by Jordan now taking over the 2. Eric in the 3. And who was that? Sean dropped a couple spots right there. He's going to move down. Mason's going to move up. And there it is. 1 down, 5 to go. There's Jason, Jordan, and Eric, top 3. That's where they're going. Here comes the leaders. Here he is, Jason by himself. Oh, and Jordan has a problem coming over jumping. Eric now taking over the 2. Vince is going to move up into the 3. Mason right behind him trying to take that spot away. And he does. Mason now in the 3. Sean follows Mason into the 4 spot. And here they come up on Eric, try to get that number 2 spot back. But it looks like Jason checked out 17-7 that time. And here they come over the jump again. It's Eric and Mason and Sean. Here they come. 2, 3, and 4. And it is close right here. They let him go by, let him go by. Here they come. The leader just coming over the big jump. He is by himself and 2nd, 3, and 4. Right behind him. Here they go. Eric, Mason, and you got Sean hanging tough right there. Jordan upside down again. All right, now Jason in the lead, Eric 2, Mason in the 3, Sean, David, Chad, Vince, Jordan, and Mike. 2:15 down, 3:45 to go. Frank, Jason in the lead still, hanging tough by himself right now. Here comes the chase group. Eric still in number 2. Mason in the 3. Sean should be following him in the 4. Here he goes. Followed by David, Chad, Vince, Jordan, and Mike. Coming up to the 3-minute mark, guys. Someone's got to run this boy down because right now he's on a 20-lap pace. And no one's near him. Eric takes off. Mason now taking over the 2 spot. Oh, and crashed into the pipe. And they're right there to get him. Oh, and Sean goes right up behind him in the number 3 spot. Watch out there. Watch out. Good, good, good. And here they come. Mason with Sean now up to the 3 spot, trying to reel him in. David Kennedy now right behind him, and you got the leader going to be putting him down a lap shortly. Mason coming around. 2:30 to go, guys. 2:30 to go. And here comes Mason with Sean right behind him still. It's Jason, Mason, Sean, David, Vince, Jordan, Chad, Eric, and Mike. 2:20 on the clock. Mason 18-2 last time, fast lap of him. See what he does this time, and he's got some traffic on him. Sean still in that 3 spot. Might lose it to David here. Nope, Sean's going to hang on to it. Right now, they're a lap off the leader. Right now, the leader is in cruise control. Jason Frank in cruise control right now. And here comes Mason. Leader now coming up on you guys. Jason going down the front, 18 flat. That's your leader now coming around the bend. Over the first set of jumps. No win. I don't think they're going to catch him ever. And he's right there with the other chase group right now. He's parked right behind him. So right now it is Jason, Mason, Sean, David trying to get in Sean's spot. Sean had a bobble there, but there he goes down the front straight in the 3 spot. Vince now moves up into the 4. 18-4, his new fast lap. Your leader there skies the jump over your roller, and here he comes down the front straightaway. Jason Frank running away with this one. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Indy Stock Buggy, you should be ready to rock and roll. There it is, yells on, 1 to go. It is Jason, Mason, and Sean. 45 on the clock. Come on, Sean, keep it together. 3rd place in this group is good. Eric Ehret's out. Mason, 18.999. New fast lap for him. Fast lap by Jason, 17.7 on lap number 4. 30 seconds to go. The thing is about 3rd and 4th. That's your battle right now. Jason goes by 18 flat. 12 seconds to go. When you cross, you're done. Vince, you're done. When you cross, you're done. That is the race. Mason, you're done. Jason, you're done. Taking the win. Way to go. Track's hot, guys. Hold on. Mason, Sean, Vince, David, Jordan, Chad, waiting for Mike and Sean. Sean, you're done. Waiting for Mike Montgomery. Track is still hot. He's in the orange and yellow. We are done. Jason coming to Ocala, putting a smackdown again. 20 and 606. Takes the win. Mason McComb, 19.604. And Sean, great race for him, 19.618. Way to go, guys. Good race. All right, final race of today's program coming up. Indy Stock Buggy. Let's rack them up. Someone needs to let me know if Bobby's going to make it. Got 1 minute on the clock. Is he going to make it? All right. Track is still hot, guys. If you want to run, track's still hot till he gets out of here. Don't worry. Be happy. Just let you know, all our YouTube listeners and Facebook, just let you know Tom Jr. is here today. If you guys want to come see, sign autographs. Don't forget, we still have his GoFundMe account up. Still need some donations from you guys to help him get on the road. Still got some medical issues going on here, but if you can help. All right, we're all checked in. Bye, guys. All right, guys, let's grid them up. TQ spot, New Red Hobbies own Kermit Butts, 16-5-16. In the number 2, Bobby Ifrady, 3, Rick Moore, Gerald Lewis in the 4, and Andrew Webb in the 5. Anybody can win this race. Drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Here we go, guys. This is a 5-minute race, a full field start for you guys. Let's see if Kermit can take it from TQ and win. Here we go, guys. Everybody on the horn, less than 5. Here we go. Independent stock buggy. Kermit takes off in the lead right there. Ooh, looks like Rick's going to pull up behind him in the number 2 position in that dark car. I believe that's Rick. And here they come over the jump. Woo, Rick going for it. Wow. And we'll see what's going on. There it is. It is Kermit with Rick right on his tail. Gerald now up into that 3 spot. Andrew in the number 4. Looks like they're having a problem with Bobby's car. Oh, my God, I got cold in here now. It feels so good. You can't have air conditioning. Kermit, 20.4 now. He's on a 16-5-11 pace. Gerald Lewis now up into the 2. Rick into the 4. Gerald, new pass lap, 22.4. Waiting for Andrew. Andrew then. Bobby, I guess, is out. And there it is. 1 down, 4 to go. Mr. Kermit Butts right now, 15-5-04. He is off TQ pace by 1 full lap. Sky in a jump in the back. That is your leader. Just put a new wing on. Kermit all the way from Alaska. Drove down here to race at NewRedHobbies. Got tired of the ice. His dad has an ice machine business up there. Doesn't do very well because the ice is free. But Kermit come all the way down from Alaska to visit us, and he's having a problem with the humidity. Says certain things happen to a man in the humidity. 1:30 down, 3.5 to go. Kermit, Gerald, Rick, and Andrew. Andrew, new pass lap, 21.3. Right now, they're all in succession. Right now, Kermit 15.5 flat, Gerald 14.5-7, Rick 14.5-13 now, and Andrew 13.5-18. 2 down, 3 to go. Here comes your leader. He's going to come over the final roller. Going down the front straightaway, Mr. Butts. Got a crash on the side. Sean, don't you be running, Sean. There he goes. He's injured now. Hey, he took 3rd in Pro Stock Buggy. He's happy. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Kermit leading them out now on a 16-lap pace. Come on, Kermit. You can beat TQ. Rick Moore now taking the 2. Gerald in 3. Andrew in the 4. It is tight from 2 to 4. It is close, guys. Anybody can be on the podium here. That is a 2:20 mark. Kermit in the lead now, 1 second off a TQ pace. Here he comes around the roller. Rick now in the 2, Gerald in the 3, Kermit 19.2. He is on a new TQ pace. There it is, 2 to go, 2 to go. Yeah, whatever she said. 1:45 to go. Kermit, Rick, Gerald, and Andrew. Kermit right now is second ahead of his TQ run. That's hard to do, to beat a TQ while you're racing. There he comes, skying it. Man, I'm going to put him in the pros. I'm going to sponsor him. There he goes, 19 flat that time. He's now 2 seconds ahead of his own T-Cube time. Oh, way to take that one and cheat. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Bobby, what happened? We're going to interview Bobby at the end of the race. He's probably not going to be in the mood. He's probably just going to tell me, I don't want to deal with it. But we need to get some clarity on this, Bobby. We need to work through this. There it is, 1 to go. That's right. Colleen's going to do interviews between trophy presentation.
Yes. Where's my mic? I need a wireless one to walk around.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that. You know what happens if you give a girl a wireless mic, right? Doesn't turn into a mic anymore. 30 seconds to go. Kermit, Rick, Gerald, and Andrew. Kermit right now 2 seconds ahead of his TQ, and there he is, skies it. Oh, and he gets molested by the pink car. Oh, that's going to change things. 20 seconds to go. Off TQ pace now. It's all right. You're leading them out, blowing away. Right now, you 16. Lap pace is still there. 10 seconds. Don't forget, after racing, close the track down, do trophy presentation in front of the driver's stand. Race is over. When you cross, you're done. Andrew, you're done. Gerald, you're done. Rick, you're going to be done when you cross. You are done. And here comes the winner. Kermit, you're going to take it 16.518. Rick, 14.514. And Gerald, 13.508. Give me a minute, guys. About 2 minutes. We'll do trophy presentation out in front of the driver's stand. Thank you, guys, for coming out. Have a great day. Don't forget, we're in September, so we probably went up 10 degrees in temperature. I'm thinking next week the cold front's coming. Hey guys, I'm looking for I need a transponder. Blue number 5. Blue number 5. It might be in Mini Compton. I think Everett's going to get the cash. We're stock truck right now, so he wouldn't get the cash. Who won that? Oh, Jordan gets the cash. Thank you, sir. You got a transponder?
No. I gave him one already. Can I? Oh, I did.
All right, looking for blue transponder number 5. Somebody's got to have it, please. Colleen did it. She brought it out of me. All right, 4-wheel drive, stock. Jason Frank going to take TQ and second. Eric Everett's going to take the win. Chad's going to take the number 3. Again, Jason Frank, TQ in second. Eric the win. Chad Brinkley in the number 3. That's 4-wheel drive buggy.
And I think I'm gonna head out.
I love you. You sure got a pretty mouth. Novice, amen. Mike Compton, TQ and win. Braden Moore to 2, and Mr. John Gannis in the number 3, and the man did his 9 laps. Yeah, John.
Wait, do I go to the podium right now? Is that
No, no,
art over there? Do I go over there right now?
yes.
Yeah, they're just a couple seconds away. Gotcha.
All right, stock truck.
Okay, I'm going over to clean up.
Okay.
All right, I'll see y'all in a bit.
All right, stock truck coming up here. Guys, put your hands together. Give John a man 9 laps finally. All this racing in. Way to go, John. Yeah, way to go, brother. Yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, stock truck, amen. Jordan Newman taking TQ and win and the $10 in race bucks. Vince taking 2 and Mr. Kermit hanging on for the 3 spot. That was a great race, guys. Congratulations, Jordan. Don't give up that race bucks. She is. She likes those people. She wants to talk. Yeah. All right, short course pro will be Gerald Lewis, TQ and win. Chris Compton 2, James Jordan in the 3. 4-wheel drive.
Good job. Good job. Is this Millie's piece?
Those are mine.
Tom in here.
No, Tom's not here.
Follow the razor. Tom, who was that took first in truck?
Jordan Newman.
Hey, he put out a challenge. He said anybody show up and take him out. His truck is undefeated, and he doesn't think there's anyone out there that can beat him.
That's right. We're going to put a bounty on Jordan's truck right now. $50 if you can beat Jordan next time. If Jordan wins, he gets 11. Next up, ready to run sportsman. Be Mike Compton taking the win. Bobby TQing. Andrew Webb in the 2 and Jim LeConte in the 3.
Tommy, okay?
Yeah, hungry. Hot.
I have those cool caramel rice cakes.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. Don't get too excited. It is something, though.
That's true.
Yes, you can go out that way. You can go anywhere you want.
All right.
Again, sorry about that. Mike Compton, Andrew Webb, and Jim LeConte. I think Jim may have left. Oh, here he comes. Next up is going to be Stock Buggy. Again, the man dominating it. Jason Frank, TQ and Win, Mason 2, and Sean O'Hara getting the spider webs out. Going to take a podium position on the Pro Stock Buggy. Get them up there, boys. Again, Jason Frank, Mason McComb, Sean O'Hara. That is it. Jason, TQ, and Win.
Got my water?
I have no idea. Next up, the final race of tonight's program. Independent Stock Buggy, the man, the myth, the legend, Kermit Butts taking TQ and Win. Rick Moore taking 2, and Gerald Lewis going to hang on for the 3. What are they?
Catfish.
Oh, not bad. Okay, guys, we'll see you. Track's open tomorrow for practice if you want to come practice. We'll see you Thursday night. Hoping we're going to have a soft opening on the oval track next Saturday night when we're done with the racing here indoors.
Thank you.